Hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to be unboxing the new Rainbow High Sparkle and Shine Misty. Misty, no last name. And they're new to the US. They've been in the UK for, I feel like they've been in the UK for like a couple months. I've been trying to buy them for quite a while. And I found Misty and what's this other one? Leilani. I found these two at Target online. Bought them. They were sold out like 2 seconds later. I think there were only 2 at each store. And yeah. Still looking for Dawn. That's the only one I can't find is Dawn. And I found Whitney overseas. Kind of a sketchy company that apparently wasn't sketchy because she actually arrived. So, anywho, let's take a quick look at the box of Misty, no last name. I got to come up with a last name because it drives me nuts that they don't have any. And then I need to write them down somewhere, because I had great last names for the original Sparkle and Shine, and now I can't remember what they are anymore. So let's see. Pretty typical Sparkle and Shine box. You have her artwork. Her artwork is so cute. Love it. And name Misty on the back, or on the side, and then the artwork on the back. And they're kind of hanging out in front of just like giant gems. So meet your new magical friends that sparkle and shine from the inside out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just dropped another one. And yeah, these have like I think they're supposed to be like lava lamp legs, right? So let's open her up, shall we? Okay, she is out of the packaging, and I'm not really sure, like, her hair in the back. What is this? I guess it's supposed to go down, maybe? Because that's bad, folks. Holy crap, look at it. That's... I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm going to fix that. Anybody have her? Can you tell me? Like, you just pull it all down and comb it over? Does it push it down eventually? Hopefully. I hope so, because that's cray. That's crazed. Boop. Boop. There we go. It's like when you, I don't even know, like extensions or something in your hair that you're trying to cover and it just keeps poking through so people know. Looks so bad. Why is there so much? Why is it so thick? I don't know. Anyways, we'll have to fix that later. That's bugging me, but we'll fix it later. Okay. She is, oh, what is her name again? Where's the box? Misty. Sorry, I've opened about 35 Rainbow High tonight, and so I'm forgetting names. All right, here's Misty. And I really liked her outfit and a lot of things. I love her lipstick. Holy cow, I love her lipstick. I do not like this color of blue. I hate it, but I love her outfit. I love the different textures. I am big on the textures because we used to have so many different textures of clothing with Rainbow High. So when I see a new wardrobe and it's got multiple textures and fabrics and different like layers and colors, I am obsessed because that's what we used to have. So yeah, this outfit, as weird and funky as it might look, I am obsessed with it. But of course it's a one piece. That sucks. It should be one shirt, 2 shirts, and a skirt, but it's not. We will start at the top and work our way down. She has this, what would you call that? Just like a turquoise blue, and then this royal blue, like a very deep, deep royal blue combination. And the top of her head is little braids mixed with both colors, center part. And then you have this high pony that has the hair wrap around, and you know, it's split in two right now, but eventually it should go down the back of her head, I hope. And then everything else just hangs down straight, if you can get it to comb out. And then she has these little wispies down the side of her face, which I think I have mentioned a lot of the new dolls have, and I love it because it gives a very feminine vibe. I love wispies. And she has a very dark complexion. Like, I feel like she's one of the darker complected, let's see, compared to Harper. She's definitely darker. I can't remember. Can y'all tell me, remind me the name of this doll? I don't know why I forget her name. But there she is side by side with her. So she's not as dark as like this other Sparkle and Shine, but she's more of a warm tone. But they are both blue tones. So that is that. And then she has like these little hairs pulled off to the side, and then yeah, they are wrapped around to the bottom. And probably I just need to tighten this in a way so that it's going down rather than out the back. She does have baby hairs. At the top you can see they are, I'm trying to make sure it's focusing, that turquoise green. And then on the temples she has a mixture of the navy blue and the turquoise green. And then along the side of her face, mostly turquoise. She does have pierced ears, no earrings. She has beautiful piercing blue eyes. These are very dark blue, very pretty. Her eyebrows I love because they are thinner. I think culturally, I feel like we're going back to thinner eyebrows. We're kind of moving towards 90s styles again. And these eyebrows are much thinner than what we are used to. So they're very petite, and I think they're very feminine and nice. So I like it. Not a lot of makeup. She just has like a winged eyeliner that goes from the center out to the corner. I guess it's eyeliner and maybe black eyeshadow, but it's basically just eyeliner. And she's got like her little painted on eyelashes on the bottom and the regular eyelashes on the top. Her lips are very, very shiny. These are a metallic blue. Don't think we've ever seen anything like it before. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Her outfit is very unique, and I really wanted her for the outfit. No wrist articulation, in case I didn't say that before, but we do have elbow, which, yeah, I guess grateful for what we get anymore. She has like this light blue plaid collar that tucks into this unique neckline where it's like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's a different color, blue, still a checker pattern. She's got those sleeves, short sleeves, and then this chest piece, which has a keyhole right under the the clavicle on the breastplate. And that is a crop top, which is covered by this black lace piece, which is just so unique. And that goes in this little, you know, like an M-shaped piece on the chest. That comes down over her bare midriff. I feel like this fans out. Yeah. Like has a piece that is kind of tight against her torso, but then it kind of fans out so that it adds some flare, if you can see that. And then the sleeves, which unfortunately are attached, are this like army green mesh with black stripes. Very unique combo. Blue and army green. Never seen that combo before. It's kind of like a denim, I guess. Denim and army green combo. And then she's got the skirt, which is actually, I guess, a dress since it's attached. Is it attached? No, they are separate. Sorry, they are separate in the back. So it is a skirt, and it's got that same as her hair, like that turquoise blue, turquoise green, turquoise blue pleated skirt. It's like a mini skirt. It's got this. It looks like a dirty blue color. That's the only thing I don't love, but it is what it is. Dark stained greenish blue belt, and she's got like her little belt loops and a little silver buckle. It also velcros in the back, and then you can see the second layer underneath, which is actually a very beautiful shade of like a mint green almost. Very soft and silky, and yeah, that's her bottom layer. And then you have her lava lamp legs, or whatever you want to call them, bubble legs. They look like lava lamps to me. They are blue. She's got translucent legs, and then her shoes are these little slide-on clogs. It says R on the front with little spikes, and they're just blue transparent slides that look like that. So that is Misty, and let me grab her accessories so we can go over them. The stand is not, oh my goodness, I just dropped one of her shoes. Stand is not one of her accessories. She does not come with a stand. Just always like to make sure that that is well pointed out. I don't want anybody thinking that they come with a stand. They don't. We just keep losing bits and pieces of what made this line great. Stands are long gone. She has this blue plastic purse. And get it to focus. It's got RH in the Old English. It's heart-shaped. It is a little pliable plastic. It's got little handles, 2 handles. You can see it splits open. Has a little faux zipper and a little crack inside. This thing is filthy for a brand new, it's being brand new. It's pretty gross. She does come with a blue comb. Of course, we have the comb. Then she has this like little cup. It has a thumb hole, but at least mine is not big enough to actually go in her hand. As you can see, like, you see how stunted that is? I don't know. I don't think it looks big enough to actually go on her thumb. It's tiny. Maybe. It's got blueberries on it. I think it's got blueberries on it. And then it's got this cute little straw. I think the lid actually comes off. It does! Look at that! So it's got a straw. It's actually probably even a... No, it's not a working straw. Put the lid back on. And she's just got this little blueberry cup. We can try to put it in her hand and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna stay. It's, mine is flawed for sure. Oh, this is a sticker. And the sticker doesn't want to overlap on the thumb hole. And then when you try to put the thumb hole on, it rips the sticker off. So that's not the greatest design. It also doesn't fit in the hand. So yeah, you can't put it in their hand because their hand isn't big enough. The old hands, because they were flexible you could open the hand and put things in. But because these are harder mold, because they don't have the old soft jointed hands, they were more like soft and rubbery. You could move the fingers a little bit, but because they're so hard, this is too big to go in there, and therefore there is no way she's holding it. Maybe you clip it on the outside, I don't know. But how stupid is that? Okay. She also has a little lipstick. You guys remember these? Come on, please focus. My camera is not focusing tonight. Don't know why. There we go. The lid should come off. Yep, we got the little wand. So you've got that little, I think it's lipstick, some kind of applicator. And here is her cell phone. And it has, who is that? Is that Violet? Or is that just, I think that's Leilani, right? Yeah, I think that's Leilani. Her and Leilani looks like a selfie. I like how she's like cropped out of it a little bit because she's like taking a selfie, so she's not really in the picture. That's cute. And then you have this little phone case that has blue plaid, which matches her shirt. And we can just pop that on there. Put that in her hand. That does have the thumb hold. And boop. And last but not least, we have this little mirror. It's got like an actual little mirror piece on it, little plastic mirror piece. And on the back is, I believe, a swan. Yeah, it's like a blue mirror with like beautiful vines and just beautiful shapes on it, and then a bow on the top, and then this is a white swan with a bow on its neck. That's beautiful. It's a very nice little mirror. And that also has a thumb hold. Let's see, does it go? Let's put it on this hand and see if it fits in her hand, or if you have to put it on the outside like the others. Come on now. Come on. There we go. So she can, oh my goodness, I had it. She can look at herself in the mirror and talk on the phone. And then you got her purse, and we'll put her lipstick in her bag so she doesn't lose it, because these things get lost real fast. And we'll hang her drink on her purse. There. Boop. All right, folks. That is Misty. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments. I'm curious who is interested in buying these. They are at Target. Well, they were at Target. I don't know if they still are. Tell me if you've seen them, if you found them in your area, and just what your thoughts are. If you're still buying Rainbow High, if you're planning on continuing to keep up with this line, or maybe it doesn't bother you. I don't know. The lack of articulation does bother me, and I'm having, the gimmicks bother me. I just miss our old, like, quality. This stuff was quality, and it was amazing. I can't tell you how many times I talked to my daughter, and I was like, I just can't believe the quality, the workmanship, and it just breaks my heart that all that's gone. So just love to hear your thoughts, and if you would be, if you plan on buying this line, yeah, and specifically Misty would be of interest. So can't wait to hear from you. Thank you for being here, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, I will see you in the comments. Goodbye.